Haters and trolls is today's video topic. Haters are always gonna hate, to put it simply. Go ahead and tap the thumbs up icon and we'll get started. With smartphones and tablets today, social media, it's very easy for people to involve themselves in things they might not ordinarily involve themselves in. A few taps with the thumb, a few swipes, a few texts. It's very easy to misconstrue things, take things out of context, create drama when there's really no drama there. The biggest thing about haters and trolls that you need to know is that they are beneath the person, the party that they're hating on. They are coming from a place of jealousy and or envy. They are envying or are jealous of that person, that group, that party, whatever it is that they're hating on, one way, shape, or another. It could be any category of things they are jealous of, a combination of categories. It could be anything. But hate never comes from someone that is more successful, more happy, more content in their world than yours. Think about that for a moment. You would never see, for example, Warren Buffett throwing hate at a homeless person. That's just not something that you see. That person is beneath them, sort of say, and that hate just doesn't go in that direction. Hate always comes from below to the top. That's how it goes. Now, of course, there's different levels from people being below one another, but it could be the smallest of things to create some type of anger, hatred, jealousy. It could be anything. And with the convenience of smartphones and social media today, the smallest of things are blown out of proportion, taken out of context. And if that person or party is already jealous or envious of you, they're going to hate on you. That's what they do. And most of the time, the people that are the haters, the trolls, they're just flat out not happy, not content with their own world. They usually have too much time, resources on their hands, so they're able to devote those time and resources to disparaging others, hating on others, being internet trolls. Basically, misery loves company. They want to get as many people on their bandwagon as possible. Pigs want you to get in the mud with them and roll in the mud. That's what they do. That's what they want. And some people are just geared that way. They are starved for interaction, conversation. They're so unhappy in their own life that they have to interject themselves into other people's lives one way or another to try to create some drama to give themselves some entertainment, because they're so bored with their own life, so unhappy with their own life. And you have to understand that this negative energy never comes from someone who is above you in life. Never, ever. I can think about the people in my personal world who are multimillionaires, who are successful business owners, who are way ahead of me in the successes that this world can offer. And they have always been sales in my life. They only send down positive energies. Think of it like a sail think of them as sails that pull you to the next port in life, the next port of success in your life. You want to avoid people who are anchors in your life. And haters and trolls are anchors. They pull you down. They try to control you. A lot of times they like control. And if they think that you are getting out of their control, they lose their mind. They don't know how to handle it. They get emotional. And these people, you want to avoid at all costs. They are unhealthy beings. You want to surround yourself with positive people, positive energies. The best thing to do is when they're trying to stir drama, because that's what they do, they love to do that, is to avoid them. Do not engage them any way, shape, or form. That is what they want you to do. Engaging them in whatever it is they want to engage you with is nothing but wasted time and energy. The best thing to do is block, delete, avoid them at all costs. It's very important that you do this. It's the healthiest thing to do. Unfortunately, sometimes this happens to be family members. It might be your brother, it might be your mother, it might be your aunt, your uncle. It could be anybody. It's very unfortunate when that happens, but a lot of times that's the main contributors, because a lot of times we mistreat the people who are closest to us sometimes. And sometimes we treat our friends better than we do our own family. That absolutely happens. And I think sometimes families feel that they have a right to mistreat their family like that when they wouldn't do that to their own friends. I see that a lot. But that's unfortunate, but you have to have the strength to say, no, I will not engage you in this negative situation. You need to be the better person, move on with your life, and just do not entertain them any way, shape, or form. This is the best way to handle it. Spend your time with people that are where you want to be in life. You are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. If those 5 people that you're currently hanging out with aren't where you want to be in 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years, you need to find a new group of people to be with. If you hang out with 5 dummies, you're going to be dummy number 6. That's just how it is. Your network is your net worth. That's absolutely true. You want to surround yourself with the most successful, accomplished individuals that you possibly can. It's very, very important. They will be sales in your life. If you hang out with individuals who are unhappy, bored, uncontent in their own life, and maybe they're just disappointed with their own accomplishments, and they try to control you, bring you down to where they're at, it's toxic. Those people are toxic. You need to rid yourself of them. Fortunately, today with smartphones and other technologies that we have, we're able to block individuals that might cause us trouble, and there's many other things that we can do, luckily, today. And just remember that when people are trying to start fights with you, they just might get more than they're asking for, number 1. And number 2, when they're pointing the finger at you, remember, they got 3 fingers pointing back at themselves. Let that sink in. So that concludes today's video. Go ahead and tap the thumbs up icon. Share this video, get the word out. Subscribe to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. You can also check out the channel sponsor, Tactical Soap Company. You got a shower anyways. Why not go ahead and get some all natural, great smelling soap. Have a great day.